Pep Guardiola is a very great manager. His achievement to the sport is wonderful. But it doesn't mean that we should aggregate the successes of other coaches to Pep Guardiola. Now, I'll explain further. I've seen videos of people trying to praise Pep, saying that he is the mastermind. His legacy in football will never be forgotten because he created these three very wonderful coaches. Arteta worked under Pep Guardiola at some point as an assistant coach. Kompany worked under him as a player. And Xavi Alonso also worked under him as a player. And for that reason, because they are successful right now, people aggregate the successes, the achievement of other coaches, the input other coaches have had on these players and these coaches. They aggregate everything to Pep Guardiola. Now, make no mistake, Pep Guardiola is a very good coach. He's a very good coach, a very wonderful coach. Yeah? But it doesn't mean that it is because these people worked under him that they are successful. In fact, I dare say that Pep Guardiola had no impact on Xavi Alonso because Xavi Alonso only played under Pep Guardiola for 2 years, whereas he played under Mourinho for 3 years. He played under Ancelotti for a year. He played for Liverpool for about 6 years, playing under Rafa Benitez and won the Champions League with Liverpool. He never won it to Bayern Munich. Never. Mikel Arteta worked under Pep Guardiola, I think, for about 3 years as an assistant coach. Kompany worked under him as a player for, I think, about 3 years. Whereas Kompany, before Pep Guardiola even came to Man City, Kompany had already won the Premier League because he worked 4 years under Mancini and 4 years under Pellegrini. So I don't understand where you guys are bringing these theories from, that Pep Guardiola, because these players worked under him, some of them as a player, some of them as an assistant coach, and that is the reason why they are succeeding right now. You cannot aggregate the input of other coaches, because whether you like it or not, Mourinho, Ancelotti, what is it called? Rafa Benitez in Liverpool, they all had input and contributed to whatever football knowledge Xavi Alonso has. In fact, Xavi Alonso also played under Vicente Del Bosque, the only coach, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the only coach in history to have won the Champions League, won the Euros, and won the World Cup in the national team. Xavi Alonso played under him in the national team. So would you now disregard everything that he has taught this man and saying that he's succeeding today because he played just 2 years under Pep Guardiola in Bayern Munich? No, I don't think so. Pep Guardiola is a very great coach, yes, but it is not because of his input on these players, on these coaches rather, that they are successful today. Yes, they may have learnt a bit from him, but there are other coaches that have had greater impact on them, which has now culminated in the success we are seeing from them today. Don't get me wrong. All this is what I say now. You see some people who come for comment section, they comment rubbish. Pep is a good coach, but I don't think, in my own opinion, that he has even contributed up to 30% of what we are seeing, the output we are seeing from these coaches right now.